Me and my buddy Midwest bought an abandoned gold mine claim for $1 million. We have 2 years to mine it all or lose our water rights. Will we succeed? Will we fail? Find out in today's video. Well, boys, I think today we're going to finally be able to pay the loan off. I was doing a little bit of research, and I think, keyword here, I think gold just hit over $3,000. I'm going to pull the old laptop out.
Boss man doing research? What the heck? That is not like
I'm just saying, I mean, look at your laptop. It says right here, the other day, we actually missed the peak. It got to $3,073.
So you're saying if we would have sold yesterday, we would have made a little bit more money?
Yeah, well, today is worth $3,067.
Why couldn't you have done your research yesterday?
I was tired, okay?
Maybe if you weren't sitting in your camper playing with your little flashlight all night long, we'd been able to like go ahead and sell our gold for more money.
Sir, this is a brighter flashlight. Thank you very much.
I don't care to look at it. I don't want to get blinded no more. No.
I mean, look how much brighter. Like you got this one, and then you got the original.
Yeah, I'm good.
This is just so much brighter.
What do you guys think of my Crocs?
Are those steel-toed?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think we should steel toe check them and like drop a hammer on them.
Yeah, drop this barbecue on me.
Hold up. I need a shovel. Where's the shovel?
I don't know. You had it last.
I know I did. I was chasing Weston around with it earlier. I swear we lose those. All right, let's be serious, boys. So, according to my calculations, we should get about $2 million, which is just enough money to pay off every loan we have.
Plus buy my fuel truck?
Well, with the money we have in our account right now, technically we can finally buy the fuel truck that you want.
Yeah.
Midwest, I actually got to talk to you. There's another mine site that just came up for sale.
Hey, that's all you had to say. I'm interested in that. I mean, honestly, I'd rather just run fuel back and forth with that little thing. Get a new mine site, and make more money.
Fuel truck.
They're wanting $1.5 million for the mine site. And then I was calculating in other machinery costs and all that kind of stuff. In total, for the new wash plant we would need, the machinery we would need, everything like that, we're looking about $3.5 to $4 million we would need to start that new mine.
Yikes. That's up there. Yeah, I
So
think
how
we should save
about
up the money a little bit?
Well, how about we go ahead and buy the fuel truck and you guys can save up the money after we buy the fuel truck? Because I think that could help the operation quite a bit there for both mines. What do you mean how? It can hold way more fuel, it can drive faster, and it can pump faster.
I beg to differ.
I was about to say, I don't think the pumping faster is a true statement, but we'll leave all the options open. It's just we got to pay our $2 million loans off. Like we got to pay the $1 million loan off, and then the other loans that equal up $1 million. We got to pay those off first. Once we do that, we're debt free for a little bit. Then we can figure out what we want to do. I think, honestly, we need to bust our tails today to try to get another. Honestly, I'd love to hit 400 ounces today.
You know, here's a little food for thought, and actually this has been crossing my mind for the longest. What about like excavator ideas? I know we need like equipment. The only thing that's really out of date is our excavator.
So honestly, I was thinking about leaving the excavator we got over here for right now. And when we buy the new mine site, buying that site a bigger equipment, because this site's going to go down to a 1, maybe 2-man operation, depending on if he hires anybody.
Hey, don't you worry. I got some contacts down under there.
No more Australians, please. We can barely deal with you.
Just better.
Oh, I'm the best Australian, so I won't replace me. I'll find an American.
That's fine. But no, you mean like this is going to go down to a 1 to 2 man crew? Would that be, with this one being lower down there, I was thinking we steal a rock truck from over here and we leave all the other equipment over here and we buy brand new equipment for the new site, except one rock truck.
What happens if I say no?
We're the owners and you're just the manager.
Hey, look, you get a promotion out of it.
I did. Right.
Once we open the new site, then you get your promotion. Right now, you're still the.
No, you called me the manager just then, so I'm the manager. How about you guys can just take the cat? We don't really need that thing around here anyway.
Oh no, we're taking a Volvo. I'm going to tell you that right now.
You're not getting those Volvos, buddy.
He can have one Volvo. He can have a Volvo, and he can have the cat. That's what we're going to get.
You guys are leaving me with that crappy excavator. The least you can do is leave me with one of them Volvo trucks, right?
Hey, Midwest. I got a better idea. We take the Volvo and the cat, and we leave him the cat trailer and the one Volvo truck. That's what we leave him with.
Oh no! You can no. I'll go ahead and give you guys that piece of crap case in the shed there with the dump trailer, right? You guys can take that.
see, that's the original mine site. So that belongs.
Exactly. It's an heirloom for you guys. You guys can go ahead, take it to your new mine site and
No,
get
it's
it out of my head.
generational wealth. You think about it, it's generational wealth. We pass it
Exactly.
down
And you guys
to
are the
you.
start of the generation.
Y'all do me a favor. Y'all two figure out what y'all want to do. Go ahead and get stuff started up and kind of check over everything, make sure everything's greased. Nothing's going to break an axle today, Weston. I'm going to go ahead and head to town and sell the gold, okay?
Sounds good.
All right, sounds good.
$2,020,000 later, we have everything sold up here. Really good money. Once they get back to the hometown, or once they get back to the home base, we should be good to go ahead and get the loans paid off, which puts us in the exact place. It is October, so that means the end of mining season is coming up here pretty soon. I didn't realize that. Yeah, we're actually getting really close to snow. Hold on, the boys have got to know about this, because I completely forgot about that. But before I go over there and bother the boys, I'm gonna pull up here at the house. I'm gonna go ahead and get all the loans paid up. Hopefully, get them working. There we go. All the loans are paid off, and we are good to go. Hey boys, did y'all realize that it's October?
I did, yeah. Why?
It's Halloween coming up.
Oh, Halloween's coming up, but you know what else is coming up?
No?
Thanksgiving.
Snow.
Really? I don't even see it. It's kind of warm out still. Not a cloud in the sky.
Yeah.
Kind of cold, bud. I don't know what you're talking about. Warm. It's not going. I mean, by December, it's gonna be snowing.
I mean, we still got
Luckily,
2 months, a month and a half. It's not that bad.
I'm about to say, we got like a month and a half left. I mean, I didn't realize that till I just got there. When I got to the place, he was talking about shutting stuff down at the end of next month.
Dang.
I think we could really use a fuel trailer then. A fuel truck.
A field truck at the end of the season? Okay, calm
Yep.
down, man. That'd be like a next season kind of thing, you know, like.
Yeah, it's, you know, he isn't the smartest cookie in the cookie jar. We can give him that.
Have you looked at yourself in the mirror lately?
I know, I'm just that handsome.
Nah, I think
No, you're not.
you really gone downhill. You know, you started out with like a nice beard. Now this thing just looks like a rat nest.
Okay.
Are you homeless?
You know what? Both of y'all get down there, get those trucks fired up so we can get to work, please.
We were
When I was
thinking it
living in
a
the
good idea that
bush-
You run the trucks today.
I'll run a truck. Who's the one running the excavator?
Me. I'll do it. I'll
Oh,
volunteer
heck no.
myself.
That's not what we agreed on.
no,
I was
no,
the
no,
one
no.
that said I was going to kick him out of the excavator and I was going to run the
All right,
damn thing.
guys. Get in the rock trucks. Come on.
Okay, I'm okay with this.
This is going to be a slow day. We're like, we only got like a month left of the season. We're going to actually let him run that thing right now.
We need 400 ounces, and we're letting the slowest one drive.
Weston, you got like a solid like 2 chances to make it perfect.
Just give me a second. I'm figuring out all the controls, you feel?
No, I don't. I'm not feeling it.
All right, so first load of pay dirt is loaded. Right now we have no loans. It's pretty much unload and pay from here. Right now we want to pretty much do as much this as we can to try to make enough money to hopefully get like a down payment or something like that on the new place. All right, looks like we don't have stuff turned on just yet. Turn it on. There we go. 1 conveyor belt's going. 2 conveyor belts going. And let's check, make sure. All right, we're golden. Everything's pretty much making concentrate now. We're good to go.
So like we're gonna have like a Christmas party or a New Year's party for the company this year?
Nah.
I think we earned it.
You have definitely not earned it. You've done like nothing compared to myself or Nate.
You keep unloading them small buckets like you are and taking 10 years. Me and you better fight, sir.
I'm trying my best here, right?
Okay. How do you politely tell Midwest? How do you politely tell someone their best isn't good enough?
How do you pull?
You know, I can still hear you.
I don't know how to say anything politely.
That is very fair.
Oh wait, no, I figured it out. It's called stick to your day job.
Yeah, Weston. Well, this is kind of his day job, so.
I don't know. He's spilling dirt on the ground over here.
No, I'm not.
Oh, he's spilling dirt. Wow.
He's
Oh,
even
no,
dumping
it's
the
not
whole
like you
bucket.
haven't
Look
ever
at this
spilled dirt.
backup he's got. Good Lord.
Hey, Weston, I don't know about you, buddy, but we got gold to produce, and you standing there with the bucket arm up in the air is not really producing any gold.
Oh,
buddy.
hey, Weston. Yeah, you supposed to dig the dirt. Come on, bud.
Is he gonna get me to 100%? Nope, only to 51 on 2 buckets.
The bucket was full, bro.
It takes 4 buckets now to load them things up.
You guys make fun of me for like no reason. Oh.
For no reason. I hate to tell you, me and Midwest both never ever let the trucks pile up like this.
Midwest has never used the excavator.
Yes, he has. Hey, Midwest, you on radio?
Yeah, I got you.
I'm gonna head to town for a little bit. there's some equipment I want to go take a look at that we can use for prospecting. And especially since, by the way, I also got an appointment later today to go take a look at that property.
Oh, that one we were looking at a couple weeks ago?
Yep. They said that we can go on it and do a little prospects and see if it's what we would want to purchase. So I'm going to go buy some equipment to do some prospecting on it with.
All right, sounds good. Yeah, we'll try to keep things moving smoothly up here.
Yeah. I'm also, while I'm in town, I think I know of some ways to upgrade our current system because our current conveyor belts are a little slow.
All right. I will anticipate your arrival with something a little bit better.
All right, I'll see you in a little bit. $400,000 later, and we have some upgrades. So went ahead and bought 2 of these little things right here. These are way better conveyor belts. Alongside that, we have a cat excavator. It's smaller. It's gonna be perfect for doing prospecting and all the fun types of mining. So we're gonna go ahead and take all this to the main mine site, get this going, get this set up. They should be really thrilled with what we got because this should be low enough down to the ground that we can just back the dump rock trucks up to the bars and unload directly, which actually also gives us grizzly bars finally so that we don't have to worry about any rocks, because I'm starting to see a little bit more of heavier rocks trying to go into the wash plant. I don't like that. All right, boys. Say hello to our savior.
Oh, look,
This
who
looks better
decided to
than that
finally-
old piece of crap on the hill.
What? The little mini excavator?
Yeah, this thing looks way better.
Well, this is not for mining here, but
No.
Yeah,
Can we
you-
swap?
You ain't gonna be moving near as much dirt as you are with this thing as you are with the one on the hill. We'd be sitting there for hours waiting for you.
all this is for prospecting, so we don't got to take that big excavator everywhere. All right, so this is my new idea. So don't get me wrong, the old ones were pretty good, right?
Gotcha.
But these are better because we should be able to unload the rock trucks directly onto the conveyor belt now, which means we'll process dirt faster. That means no more big pile like this.
Now my other idea is, how long are the rock trucks gonna have to sit down here trying to dump dirt?
I believe these are pretty fast.
You believe or you know?
I believe. Oh no, go get a load. Let's find out.
Alright.
There, Weston, hop on that little cat. I'm just gonna scoop some of this dirt out of this pile already with this brand new excavator. How fast is it unloading, Weston? All the way?
Pretty fast. I mean, it's no different to just dumping it on the ground, yet it's more efficient.
I don't know about the word more efficient.
Now the real problem is when we overfill this trommel up with dirt, when it gets full, then what are we gonna do?
We won't be happy campers, I guess.
Yeah, definitely not.
So, boys, this might be the most effective way to do dirt. I wanna do a proper test. Let's go up to the top of the mine and let's do 5 rock trucks. What do y'all say?
Alright, sounds good.
I mean, as long as it holds it.
I mean, if it holds it like it should, we'll switch out the other one with this as well, and then we'll get rid of those 2 conveyors. All right, Midwest, go ahead and get in the big excavator. Let's do about 5 runs of these big things.
Oh yeah, I gotta run the big excavator.
I'd do a better job, but you know, it's fine. I'll let you have your glory for one day.
Yeah.
Midwest, we're going to be here all day at this point.
You hush it.
I'm already way better than you at this.
You're just not.
I beg to differ, buddy. I really beg to differ.
You say that word a lot, and look, I beg to differ too. You're just not that good. See, we've backed them up and made them more accessible for you. You guys weren't doing that for me.
What are you talking
I'm
about?
about to say, no offense, buddy. We are parking way further away from him so he can do it right. You wanted it right on top of you.
That would be a negative. That is not what was happening, but you know, it's fine.
Buddy, we were touching you at times.
Hey, yo!
Hopefully this makes where we can process more dirt, bud.
Well, you know, as long as I'm up here in the excavator, I think we'll be all right.
As long as we keep Weston out of it, we're fine. But I'm hoping with this new system that we'll be able to process more dirt, less dirt sitting on the ground.
Yeah, and also saves us some time, so that way we ain't gotta like hop out constantly and go move some dirt with that dozer that we got.
Exactly.
Boys, it's looking good down there. It looks like it's working.
Sounds good to me.
It's definitely not as quick as dumping it on the ground there, but I mean, it's probably better because we don't have to wait for all the dirt to get sucked in. We could just continuously run this for a long time.
I mean, you're at least gone before I got down here.
As long as like y'all can keep looping around back and forth, so that way like you ain't piling up down there and we ain't piling up here. I think that just is about as efficient as anything.
That's kind of what I'm thinking right now. This is actually working pretty good right here. Midwest.
Well, you're about to get full and he's just around the corner. So I think we're doing all right.
So honestly, what we could do is for this, we could do like the first couple loads for the first wash plant and run both those conveyor belts running to the first one, put like 4 or 5 loads down there and then run the rest of them to the second one.
I mean, it's going to be whatever's going to like make time go by on it. Cause I mean, realistically, I mean, you don't really want a big pile down there. So as long as the pile runs out a little bit, just so that way you guys aren't having to run around and move around it, I think would probably be that best option.
Yeah, well, I mean, we want both wash plants still moving though. So if we have both of them moving, makes more pay dirt for us.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds good. That works.
And I guess Weston will get the final run of the day or the final load. Then I guess we gotta go to that new site, bud.
Start digging out a little bit down there. We're going to use the stream sluice to test that one.
We're probably just gonna take the little rock truck we got.
Okay.
All right, have at her, Weston.
Appreciate it.
I'm just gonna shut down the Volvo right there.
All right, well, I'm going to start coming down from the hill.
Sounds good. Hey, use the other rock truck and go ahead and grab some of those other tailings out, bud.
Weston, if you want to swing it on over here, be able to unload this
I'm
thing
coming.
so we can get all these tailings out of here so we can keep processing some dirt.
Yeah, we got to keep the dirt processing.
All right, well, we got a little bit of tailings left in this one, and this thing is maxed out. So if you want to grab from this one, that would probably be a better bet.
That's what I'm trying to go for, because I mean, that's the one we need to still be running. All right, both of them are going back into this one. Boys, actually Midwest, where you at?
I'm over here, man.
All right, do we leave Weston to go ahead and figure out all the concentrate over here? Holy crap, is that a lot?
Yeah, it's I don't know. I mean, quite a few buckets over there, but I feel like it shouldn't be that hard of a task.
Well, I mean, the machine does it for him and puts it all in a gold. All he's got to do is once the machine sorts the gold out, he's got to dry it with a pan, which I think he's watched me do it enough. He should be able to do it.
I'm not that clueless. I'll be fine.
Let's get the rock truck loaded and let's get the excavator loaded.
All right.
And what we'll do, we'll go take us we'll take us a good load from over there, and then I'll drive the rock truck back over here.
All right. Well, let's hope we can make it through this creek.
This truck trailer don't like that creek. I tell you that.
Let's see. What's our best access right here? Taking it right here.
Taking left.
Oh yeah, we gotta go on the back side of that mountain. I kind of forgot about that.
Yeah. Well, about to say the claim that we've been looking at's on the other side of this mountain here, so it shouldn't be that bad. Especially since it butts up to one of our claims or part of our claim already. It's just the other part of the claim that we really think there's a lot of gold in.
I mean, the mountains seem promising, especially down in that valley. It definitely looked like some pretty darn good dirt over there.
I know with it being the end of the year, we're probably not going to see enough of a change or honestly be able to start a whole new mine right now, but we can at least start planning for next year. And if we like what we see good enough, we can buy it. Or I do know there's another couple mines that's close-ish. Actually, it's not near here, but it's near, if you know what I mean.
I mean, it'd be something that's definitely going to be a next year deal. I mean, we could also go do all these tests. I mean, that's kind of like the best part to it. I mean, I would rather test something before we go outright and buy it and end up losing all our money.
Well, that's what I'm kind of thinking is, honestly, why don't we spend the winter going through and testing several locations?
Yeah, that sounds like a plan. All right. Well, we're trying to go up towards all these rocks up here.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing what's up there because usually what's up top, there's double that downwind of it. So we can kind of judge what our pay is going to be at the good and bad side of it, especially for $1 million is what they're wanting. There better be some amazing pay.
Yeah, if they're wanting that much money, they know there's got to be something here.
Exactly. All right, let's go ahead and unfold everything. I'll go ahead and take the excavator off. So we gotta figure out where do we want to kind of dig at.
I'm thinking that hole right about where you're going is gonna be pretty good.
Well, I mean, you got a nice little deep hole right here. Maybe a good little gold deposit there that might show us something. Kind of like this area up here a little bit better.
Let me come up here and take a look. Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah, there's gotta be a nice little pocket right there of gold. So what do you think?
I'm thinking that this is the hole where we should start it at. See what we can get out of here.
Yeah, if this does good, yeah, I mean, we can take some more samples later on and kind of see. I'd like to see what she has to offer first.
right, Nate. I figured about one more load, and I think we should be good.
Well, once I load this up right here, I'm gonna let you go ahead and take this, and then I'm going to just go ahead and load this back up to the trailer.
All right. I'm gonna head on my way, and hopefully we got a little bit of fuel left in that stream sluice, but I'll get us some totals once we get all said and done, and hopefully we can kind of figure out how much gold we might get out of this place.
Yep, I agree. All right, Midwest, got the gold.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and power this thing down real quick and get it all shut off, at least so we don't kill the batteries.
Sounds good. Good Lord, looking good, Weston, looking good.
Guess how many ounces? Just guess.
Hold up, do we not have lights in this building? Ha ha!
Oh, there we are.
I'm a little amazed that worked. All right, well, that's only 3 jars of gold. This was mine in Midwest. So I guess I'll go first because I know the total of mine in Midwest first. But that little bit we ran right there, we ran it at about 2 ounces. We came out about 2.45. So almost 2.5 ounces for that little bit of dirt we ran.
Not terrible. I mean, it could be better, but then again, we were up on the hill a little bit. If we probably would have dug down from that, who knows what we could have got.
Exactly. All right. Tell us how much we got, Weston.
Oh, well, this is the Big Mama Jama, right? I want you guys to guess. Just guess for me, right?
Well, each jar is about 100 ounces usually. So I'm taking a guess 254.
I was going to say about 276.
401.
How did you manage that?
I got bigger jars.
Okay. 401 ounces. Could you imagine if we would have got a full day's work instead of Weston messing up for half the day?
Me?
We'd probably be at that 500 ounce goal that I thought we'd get sometime soon.
Well, I mean, at least we hit the goal for the day, which was 400 ounces. That sets us up good. But boys, we've only got one more day left of mining, and then we got to shut her down and get ready for winter.
Well, at least we got one good clean out. Now we can kind of prep everything and kind of set our footing down and kind of figure out what we want to do for the future.
Exactly.
I gotta go through and find my winter attire. Look at what I'm wearing compared to you guys.
Yeah, the
Got
Crocs
myself
wasn't
some
the
good
move,
old
was
Crocs on. Yeah, they're workplace health and safety certified, so don't worry about it.
Well, boys, let's go ahead and pack everything up for the night, and let's enjoy our last day of mining tomorrow, and then we got to pack up for winter.
All right, well, yeah, I'm gonna
Sounds
go,
good.
get some dinner and call it a night and snuggle up with my blanket because it get kind of cold out here.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna let them boys do what they're gonna do. Thank you guys so much. Love, appreciate me and my entire family here. It's gold mining, guys. You guys have been absolutely loving this series. If you guys want to see more of it, leave a comment down below. Leave some suggestions as well. Always taking suggestions for this series. See you guys all in the next video. Peace.